Alright, this is a cryogenic probe station. Micro Exact currently. This one has 4 micro positioner manipulators. This is the electrical port. Runs down through the tube. The bellows allow flexibility of the manipulator. And that would be the wafer holder with 4 probe tips, and of course microscope zoom, USB camera. This is just the vacuum chamber, fully customizable, whatever size it needs to be. We have a vent valve, Pirani cold cathode vacuum gauge. It's actually under vacuum right now. Any type of gauge selection would do. The chamber sits on vibration isolation damping legs, so when they're inflated, the vibration is limited. So the needles, the probe tips, can contact the pad without vibrating apart. This is part of the vacuum generation. That's the turbo pump. There's a Sumitomo cryo head closed cycle refrigeration unit that allows that chuck, that wafer sample, to reach 20 Kelvin and below. These are heater connections. So there are 4 heaters throughout the system. So once you cool it down to cryogenic temperatures, you can heat it back up. We have 3 silicone diode temperature sensors that are good down to 4K and below. Very accurate. We're reading those with the Stanford Research Systems cryogenic monitor. These allow control of the chuck, or the sample holder. So if you wanted to do above room temperature testing, you could turn the heaters on and this would control the heat or the temperature of the chuck. But this gives us our cryogenic temperatures. One sensor is mounted on the chuck, one sensor is mounted on the thermal shielding, and one sensor is mounted directly to one of the 4 probes. So there it is, closed cycle refrigeration. So this system uses an air-cooled helium compressor. They have different models, and it just matches the particular cryo head that we picked here. So we have liquid helium going in the supply, gaseous helium going back to the compressor. And this is one of the probe tip holders, as you can see through the USB camera. So once you have a wafer there, you just manipulate the tips and you view it on your computer.